And really, guys, this was the moment of truth. I had things that I needed to pay for, and I was like, okay, but if I quit, like what if we don't make money and blah blah blah, all of the fears of the what if. I'm their cheerleader right now, so this is quite fun. Go, Pete, go! Go, go, go! Woo! Come on! No! What? Woo! Give him the green sign. Woo! Totally unexpected, and he like comes in out of nowhere. Woo! Yeah! Ah, it is such a beautiful day. Obviously here at the beach. Eli's in the water with her friend Pete right now surfing. I thought I had to whip out the vlog camera, start the vlog here. We're gonna be servicing 2 of our locations today, but first we have a sunrise surf sesh, and it has just been a beautiful morning. It was all cloudy. It was 53 degrees out. We had a nice, slow, and cool morning before the boys got in the water.
Hi, buddy.
Go, buddy, go! Go, buddy, go! Eli, that dog was like you. He's chasing the birds.
I know. That thing is, man, that's a better way to right there.
I was gonna suggest, how come no one's over there?
Paddle out over there. Oh, look at the gap. Look at the right. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! I am now on cheerleader mode. Pete has caught a couple. Eli's caught a couple, but he's on a shortboard for the first time, and he's killing it. Woo! Get it, Pete! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah, Pete. Nice. But guys, this is what I was telling you about. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but the waves, I should have brought my other lens, are just so glossy, and it looks so beautiful. Like literally stunning. Look at how just, oh, perfection. It's a really good day today. So I'm pretty sure today, or right now, they are 3 to 4 feet. Oh, look at that one. Oh my gosh, that is so good. They look like such fun waves. Oh my gosh, here they go. Go, go, go. Nope. Anyway, false alarm. I gotta keep my eye on them because I am the videographer of today, since there's nothing else to do. I'll go on a walk in a little bit, and I need to add another hour of parking to our parking spot. Eli's actually catching some waves. This is his first time on a shortboard. Okay, this is like his second time, but he's actually catching them, and I'm so proud of him. And we've got base camp set up over yonder, but I got up to walk and to also film because what else am I gonna do? I brought my Bible to do a little Bible study on the beach with this amazing view, but I've been enjoying watching them surf, so for now I'm gonna keep doing that. And then later today we'll go service 2 of our locations. Then I think that's it. We're finally caught up on our work. So now it's gonna be more days like today where we could enjoy and not feel like we have to do so much each and every day. But we had a lot to catch up on from the events, so the past 3 days we've been busy grinding it out, and now today we only have a little bit to do. That's the beauty of it. I mean, working for yourself is obviously a lot of work at times, but for times like this it's always worth it, and I will choose to work for myself every single day, without a doubt. Without a doubt. me get up. I want to give you a hug.
Man, surfing is fun. Gosh.
What? It tires you out?
Yeah, and it's just, I like flow rider and skating because it's consistent. Like,
Yeah, you have to like learn the ways. I was trying to watch and study how Pete would go. I'm like, okay, why is he paddling that way? And I was like, oh, okay. Like I see it from the shore, but I never see it when I'm there in the water.
yeah, it takes time to like kind of learn how it works.
This shows God's character. When Jesus feeds the 5,000, as soon as Jesus heard the news, he left in a boat to a remote area to be alone. But the crowds heard where he was headed and followed on foot for many towns. Jesus saw the huge crowds as he stepped from the boat. He had compassion on them and healed their sick. So even though he was trying to be alone, he was going to be alone, yet he had compassion. He saw that these people were hungry for knowledge and wisdom, and he had compassion on them and healed their sick. So, change of plans. I thought we had 2 locations to go to. We have 4. The hoodies here because it was cold this morning, and all of the product, the collection bags, all of the things. There's a lot of aesthetics of working for yourself and being your own boss. And I think this video is going to describe it very well. Disclaimer, obviously every day is not like this because we do work, but this is a great representation. That's definitely not how you say it. This is a great example of what we truly try to live our life by, of the work-life balance of just doing something we love, also with doing what we need to do. But obviously some days we have work that will take all day long. If you love your job, that's great. But when I was working my 9-to-5 job, and when Eli was, we both did not enjoy it. Therefore, we chose to seek change. So for me personally, I just made an Instagram post about this, but for me personally, I felt like my 9-to-5 job held me back so much. I would sit there, specifically this one time I worked at an ice cream shop, and I would like hit the receipt button and print out a blank piece of paper, and I would write on it like all of my dreams, all of my video ideas, all of the things, and I was just so passionate, and I have this drive to just be so creative. But I would go to school all day long, go to work all evening until it was late at night, and I would go home and sleep and just repeat it. So I didn't even have time to pursue these creative pursuits that were like tugging at my heart deep within me. And on top of that, just different little things that would bother me. Mainly the big ones being, it just was holding me back. I couldn't pursue what I knew I really wanted to try and go for in life. And like I would regret not trying. I would regret not going for it. And therefore, I met the best boyfriend ever, Eli, as you know, and he just encouraged me. He's like, why are you doing it if you hate it then? And I was like, I never had been told that. So it was so cool. I mean, I thought about it, but I never, like, I had bills to pay too. I had a car payment. I had things that I needed to pay for. And I was like, okay, but if I quit, like what if we don't make money and blah blah blah, all of the fears of the what ifs. But we quit. We ended up starting this channel. If you want to see our journey from the start, go ahead and watch video number one. That was us getting our first location ever, which that door was opened by God himself. I just love how that I just get to work in a business with my boyfriend that I love, and Eli is truly so passionate and in love with it as well. I enjoy the creative part of it and the designing part of it and the marketing part of it. And that's really where I can thrive, and here on YouTube and just connecting with everybody is so much fun. But I forgot where I was going with that. I understand it's not for everyone because working for yourself is not all the time easy. Like when you work for yourself, there's different struggles that you face that you wouldn't even imagine. And we couldn't imagine doing anything else. And I could not imagine going back to a 9-to-5. And really, guys, this was the moment of truth. Was when I was like, okay, I need more money. I needed money to pay for bills, and I was about to apply for Billabong, fun fact, and I had the application up on my phone, and Eli said something to me. Let me set the scene better. I had already quit my job. This was months go by. Business was a little bit slow, and I wanted to make more money because business was a lot slower. So I was like, well, we're making passive income, but I could also work a 9-to-5 job and make more money because I have all this free time on my hands right now. Thank God I didn't. But that was my mindset. I was like, oh, like I could go get a part-time job alongside this because I have the time to do it and to make more money. No. I loved what Eli told me because Eli sat down and told me something that I had like watched from YouTube videos in the past, and it just made me really understand it. He's like, Taylor, like, if you want to do it, I'm not going to stop you, but let me tell you something. He had told me, the minute you go and get that part-time job, even if it's part-time, even if you work 1 day a week, he's like, you're getting sucked into that rat race mindset of you can get paid paycheck by paycheck to make extra money and you'll work for somebody. But if you want to fully pursue the work for yourself entrepreneurial mindset, then during the slow times, you have to find ways to create and keep creating to then make more money, or to just sell yourself and you grow as a person. And in the moment, I was like, whatever, like working for Billabong would have been nice. I would have got discounts, this, and that. But I'm so glad, looking back, I am so glad I did not do that, because he was right. I used that time to learn how to edit better and to learn how to do the things I was passionate about, or to learn new hobbies like skateboarding and surfing, and just spend my time enjoying life versus me filling up my time in my schedule compared to me using that time to grow as an individual and to learn different skills and just time to sit in peace and really see what I want to do. I saw that as like, oh, I can't enjoy it. Like, I need to work. I need to like get to that point of your life where you're successful. But that's not success to me. And that's not true. Like, you can stop and enjoy life. Crazy. But looking back, there's just so much I've learned. And I feel like I really want to do a sit-down video where just me and Eli are real and we just talk and we storytell and we just brain dump and we both just have microphones and we're just doing it like it's almost a podcast. I just think there's so much that we can talk about, and our story is really crazy and it's really inspiring, and I feel like we can share our story in so many ways. Maybe I'll do a podcast type video on this. We honestly didn't record much of the work part that we needed to do, but just enjoyed creating this slowed down version of our life. If you want to follow us along, we post every Saturday or Sunday at 12 p.m. No way, I just figured out how to use this camera right now.
Really?
Look, so I can out zoom like a fisheye. Oh!
Hi, buddy.